Was our trip to Winnipeg worth it or not?
Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good!
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well and staying warm. It's been a very cold winter and a lot of bad weather for everybody. So we're on the highway. We're headed back to Ontario right now. We're dealing with blowing snow across the highway because there's no trees. And we're just coming up on the exit to Steinbach, and the sun is still rising. It is 9:15 here, so 10:15 Ontario time. So we've been on the road for a little bit, maybe just over half hour. Yeah. So we ended up staying an extra day. Shawn had some business to take care of, and he's got really, really good news, don't you, love?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, he says. We'll tell you all about it later. I just wanted to show you this blowing snow, if you can see it, going across the highway. So we're driving behind a brand new Go bus. Shawn said they are made in Winnipeg, actually Pembina, and then they go to Winnipeg to be finished. So I guess it was cheaper to drive them back because we got another one behind us. So they are going to the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area. So we'll be traveling with them today. Yeah. The Go bus. They're all ready to decaled and ready to work. The water's frozen over there. Warming up though, it's starting to warm up real nice. We're just coming through Ignis. That's the little that's not the hotel. It's up here. It almost looked like it. Yeah, I should have showed you the airplane there, but you might have seen it. This is the OPP police station. So they did get a lot of snow. Remember the road was snow covered the night we stayed here? So we're coming through at 2:50 our time, but I think it's still Manitoba time here, isn't it? So it's 1:50 in the afternoon.
Yeah, for a half hour.
Yeah, until we get to the time zone again. We passed the hotel?
No,
It's up here. Oh, the water's running there in the little creek. It's warming up some, so it is.
-8.
-8. That's nice. And then I think we're supposed to get a few warm days next week.
-29 this morning.
Yeah. There's our hotel we stayed at. The North Woods Motor Inn, if anybody needs a hotel room for the night. Coming through. The price was right, the beds were clean, it's all that matters. Yeah, and that used to be the truck stop. There used to be a big building there, and we used to go in and use the rest area, and it had a restaurant as well. All gone now.
That's the road to Pickle Lake.
Yeah. So it was a nice visit with our friends. I didn't record at their house. We just enjoyed their company. Carrie enjoyed their new puppy, who is lots of energy, full of energy. I said she'll be sad today because Carrie left, and Carrie's pretty quiet in the back seat. Yeah, but at least Carrie's going back to the other two, right? Whereas their dog's on its own. I mean, their kids come over with their dogs and it plays, but they were surprised how Carrie got along with their little one. Yeah, it was fun. So we're heading home on a Saturday, so it doesn't matter kind of what time we pull into the house at. We're gonna drive straight through, depending on weather. And yeah, we'll see how far we get anyway. There is no rush. No rush, right?
No.
There's always tomorrow. We do have some appointments to go to next week, but we're going to be home by tomorrow at the latest. But we'll see if we can get through today, because I mean it's still early. And we're almost in Thunder Bay, aren't we? 2 hours.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, Ignis to Thunder Bay is 2 hours, so we're 2 hours away. So by the time we get there, then it's back on Ontario time, and it will be 5 o'clock. It'll be dinner time. I wonder if we're gonna stop and get some food. I have a place in mind. Don't I? I seen a commercial on the TV last night. 2 can dine for $19.99, and it was Swiss Chalet. And guess what? We had a coupon for McDonald's, and it was 2 can dine for $19.99. If you had the choice, which would you choose? Let me know in the comments down below. My choice is Swiss Chalet.
Steak.
100%. You don't get steak for 2 can dine for $19.99. Yeah, Swiss Chalet doesn't have steak, my dear.
Yes, they do.
They do? No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They have ribs.
They got ribs and they have steak if you don't want it.
They don't have steak.
Yeah, check it out.
I've never seen steak at Swiss Chalet. Has anybody else?
Because nobody orders it very often.
No, it's a chicken place. Chicken and ribs.
It's chicken, yeah, beef ribs or pork ribs.
Oh, is that what you mean?
And you know, and
There's no steak. I'm sorry. There is
chicken ribs.
no steak.
Steak.
Who's on my side? No steak. Anyways, yeah. Alrighty, we'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, I just propped you guys up because the holder is on the driver's side. I got a Timmy's tea earlier, and it had a hole in the bottom of the cup. And good thing I had my travel mug with me, but it dripped all over my jeans. I was soaked. It looked like I peed my pants. Got it into my travel mug, and by the time we got to Dryden, my pants were feeling dry. Anyways, I got this at my friend's house, the Kirkland water, you know, from Costco. And the first day I took the lid, I was trying to take the lid off. I'm like, these lids won't come off. And then her son's laughing at me. He says, they're meant to stay on. I said, oh, so I don't know if any of you have been to Costco and purchased the water, but look at how cool this is. So you unscrew it, and it stays on, like it hooks on. You can have your drink, and then close it up, and what a great invention. I love it. Yeah. It's a pity we don't have a Costco where we live at the moment. But anyways, yeah. So I don't have a Costco card because there's no point. Last time we had a Costco card was probably over 2 years ago. Or 2 years ago, and then it expired and I never renewed it. Not worth it. But anyway, if we live somewhere where we are near a Costco, then we're definitely getting a card. Yeah. Cheers. Just thought I'd show you that. Shawn, how does it feel to be driving? Our friends can see you. I love being a passenger. I said, my honey's back. Now he can take care of me again and drive me everywhere. I don't know if he's going to share the steering wheel today, though. I told him to not overdo it because it's a long drive. It's a 13-hour drive. I've done it a few times by myself, like all straight one way. But I hurt for a few days after, and so if you're willing to be hurting, no pain, no gain, he said. He's a stubborn Irishman because I said I will drive first, and he said I want to drive, and I said okay. The trees are looking pretty again with the snow sitting on them. Okay, I have to hold you guys because the holder is on the driver's side. Anyways, was our trip to Winnipeg worth it or not? Shawn got an answer for us. It's a thumbs up! Woohoo! So, this is what happened if some of you didn't watch the previous videos. Shawn and I had to take Shawn to Winnipeg for an appointment that he had. We had to reschedule this, but he wouldn't have passed it when it was supposed to be, because when was it? December? Yeah. Anyway, we canceled due to weather, and we knew he said himself he wasn't ready for it. So we rescheduled, and we went now in January, and thank God that the weather was good, and we were able to get there safely, and we're headed back now. But as you can see, Shawn is driving because I'm the passenger. So he went to his appointment. It was over 2 hours. So this is what happened. We left our friend's house. His appointment was at 9 a.m. We left his friend's house at, it was 8:15. And I was supposed to get him there by 8:30. Well, don't I take a route that's a busy route, because it's the only one I know, and we couldn't drive down Regent because there was a fire, and it was rush hour, and everybody was using the side roads and the laneways, and sorry guys, I just take this out of the case, and the laneways, and it took us, what, another hour? Did I drop you off at 9:15?
I think it did almost 9:35.
Yeah. So anyway, 9:35. So he's calling them. He's leaving messages, and then they called him, and I said, "Oh, they're going to cancel because we're so late." But they didn't. They were looking for him, and he says, "I left messages," and they're like, "Oh, we had a staff meeting." So they said, "It's okay. We're here. We're waiting for you." So off he went. I dropped him off, and then I went and parked at the leveled parking outside across from the hospital, and then I went in, and it was time for me to go upstairs because I made a quick appointment to see my neurologist. Called last week, told him what was going on. I haven't seen a doctor in Ontario, the neurologist there, and he said, "Sure, I'll fit you in." So I saw him while Shawn was in his appointment, so that was a bonus as well. Anyways, Shawn had to do a 1 hour, like a physio appointment, strength and everything, and lift your arms above your head. So he said he did it all. And then MPI, so Manitoba Public Insurance, a driving tester, I don't know what he called them, an instructor came and did a road test in their vehicle. It wasn't in this. So he went out on the road for almost an hour, he said, but they knew, he saw how good a driver he was. And then at the end, so the two physio ladies, one was in training, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So the two physio ladies sat in the back of the car, and the trainer, and the passenger, and Shawn was driving. Well, they said that they had to write a report, and he had to write a report, and those reports were going to MPI for them to make a decision, and for Shawn to call on Tuesday to make sure they got everything, and if a decision had been made yet. So on Thursday we went down to where our stuff is, our furniture and that, and needed to pick up a few things, and so we didn't get too much because the car's already full. Picked up a few things and came back, and I was exhausted because it was go, 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 right? So our friends were like, just stay another night and get up and go in the morning, and I said, yeah, that's a great idea, we will. So we stayed the night, Thursday night, got up Friday morning. We had breakfast, and the guys were kind of drinking coffee, but we had all our bags at the door. We were ready to go, and the phone rang, and Shawn went in the living room, and it was MPI, and they said you can have your license back with some restrictions. He got his class 1 in Manitoba, which is an AZ in Ontario. So he got his truck license back, He is allowed to drive a transport truck right now. What the restrictions are, he needs to go back within 3 months. Stipulations with a transport that we are going to have to provide. So I don't know where we're going to find a transport truck, but anyway, and he has to do a road test in a transport truck. So that's exciting news, isn't it? Yay! So now we can start planning our life, and our life isn't on hold anymore. He still needs to be very careful because he's only 4 months post-op, and a shoulder surgery does take a long time to recover. Had he have been, you know, getting some workers' comp, some money coming in, we would have been fine. But living on my pension is not fine. And we've done it long enough. We've kept our spirits up. We knew that it's a bit of bad luck, but it's gotta end. There's gotta be an end to it. Yeah. So you're happy? Yeah. His whole demeanor changed. Even his friend said that. He's like, wow, your whole demeanor changed when you got the news. So what they had to do, so his friend took him, they had to go over to the MPI office. You guys are getting heavy. Let me lean just down there. So he had to go over to the MPI office, get all the inputs into the computer, and okay, sorry, it dropped just, my arm got sore and just gave up. So he's got his temporary license. They said that he could drive after midnight, and so we stayed another night at our friend's because he wanted to drive. I said, well, we could drive, I can drive to wherever, and then you can drive tomorrow, but we just stayed another night. This way, 2 drivers, we can hopefully get straight through and be home tonight. I mean, it doesn't matter how late we get home. Usually your mom's awake anyway. So yeah, they won't mind if we come in really late. So everybody congratulate Shawn in the comments below. I know I've got some comments where people aren't understanding our situation. You need to go back 2 years ago. You need to go back and watch when we lived on a farm and we had farm animals and we had the pickup truck, a brand new pickup truck, and we had a transport truck. We had our own business, and life was good. And then it only takes an accident to totally change your life. It doesn't change it forever. It changes it for the moment. We knew that, yeah, times are going to be hard, and we got to be positive. We got to keep our spirits up. We still have to live life, even though, you know, I don't bring in a lot of money. We've had friends that helped out. Now we're staying with family, and that's what you do. If I even was living in a 1-bedroom and somebody needed a bed, there's the couch, you know, you can stay. I would be the same. I would help a friend out. You gotta think that way. So I'd rather that people were positive in their comments for us and supporting us with positive comments and not the negativity, because there's no need for it in the world. The world is crazy enough as it is right now, and we all need to stick together, you know, be friends. You guys are my friends. I come on here and I tell you my life story. I've become friends with a lot of you, which is really nice. Oh, and I almost forgot. We met up with a subscriber for the first time, and oh, I'm sorry. So we met up with a subscriber. She didn't want to be on video. I didn't make videos those few days that we were at our friends. They're kind of private people too, so we didn't take any video there. But she brought me a gift. So we met up and had a tea together. She gave me this gift. Oh, some of it's hanging out. I love it. When she gave it to me, it brought tears to my eyes because it was handmade. A handmade gift is a beautiful thing, isn't it? So let me show you what she gave me. And I've had a few of you. You've had something special that means a lot to you, and you've given it to me. So I had tears when she gave me this, because her mom made these, and she had a few pair, and she gave her daughter a pair. She gave me a pair. Sorry, I didn't bring my tripod, you guys would have been on it. These are handmade ice skates. So they were crocheted, you know, with that really, really fine yarn, and then starched. And she put them on a navy blue ribbon. Look at that. That is beautiful. So when I have my Christmas tree, which I normally leave out like all winter, because it's a small tree, these are going on my tree. I love them. Thank you very much. And there was a time when I had a whole shelf of all my skating stuff in a china cabinet, because I got a lot of gifts from my students when I was a skating instructor. He yells at me when I go over the zipper. So these are special to me, very special to me. And thank you so much. It was so good to meet you, and we'll definitely become good friends. Yeah, we will. Beautiful. So her mama made those. So we're thinking back to when she would have made those, and it would have been late 1970s, early 1980s. So that is how old these are. They're beautiful. I love them. And she also gave me this that she made. It is a crocheted washcloth. All right, keep dropping this. Anyway, she gave me 2 hand crocheted washcloths, and look at the color of them. These are the colors of my bathroom. If you remember, I did my bathroom in sea turtles, so it was all these colors. These are going to be beautiful. She said to use them as a dishcloth or whatever, but I'm not going to use them. They're going to be decor in my bathroom. They're beautiful. I don't even know what crochet pattern this is. She says to me, you knit and I crochet. So that's why she gave me. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that pattern. I love it. So there is 2 of them. So thank you so much for these beautiful, beautiful gifts. Very thoughtful, you know, to take the time to crochet something for me, and to give me something from your mom who's passed on now. That means a lot. So beautiful gifts. Love it. Thank you so much. So we are almost in Thunder Bay. Woo! We made it to Swiss Chalet Takeout. I was able to do the order on my app, and then I couldn't show you guys coming into town because it's right downtown, like by the water in Thunder Bay, and I had to direct Shawn. And Carrie is crying because Dad left the car. You getting some chicken and french fries for dinner? We sure are. Yum yum. And get 3 bowls out, so I will. They're all barking now. Yeah, so we're just gonna have some dinner. It's right beside the brick here. So, yeah. Here we go, Swiss Chalet. Yum, 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 yum. I always dig into my food without showing it. I got white chicken breast, fries, bun, and their gravy. And we're doing up 3 bowls for the dogs. Off to enjoy and then hit the road again. The sun is just setting and we are leaving Thunder Bay. Swiss Chalet was delicious. We have to drive an hour to get Swiss Chalet where we're living. And then they closed the one in Winnipeg. So you have to drive to Brandon, which is what, 2 hours if you want Swiss Chalet in Manitoba now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Max is crying because he wants down to eat Carrie's now. Because she's just nibbling at hers. No, I got a bunch of like horrible fries, but the chicken was good. I did give some of my good fries to the dogs. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's the water over there on the other side of the hump. What lake is that again?
Superior.
Lake Superior. Not sure. Oh, that looks like a new building going in down by the water. Now they're gonna have water view. These apartments would get a water view. Those ones right there. Looks like there's a park in front of that new building.
The old train station.
Yeah, the old train station. I'm zoomed in too much. There's the water. I'm nibbling on my fries.
In 500 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Cumberland Street North Water Street.
Well, we're trying to get back up to the highway. We're we are literally way downtown. We have never been down here before, have you?
Yeah, I've ordered over there.
Oh, Shawn's been downtown before.
Wanted diesel fuel for the boat.
Oh, there's the water.
Diesel for the boat.
There's a park there. And a roundabout.
Exit the roundabout onto Cumberland Street North, then turn left onto River Street.
I gotta go and read the map because it's zigzagging us everywhere. We made it back onto the highway. Oh yeah, the Terry Fox is just coming up now. We came out at the last set of lights that comes onto the highway here, so we know for future reference to stay on this highway because we zigzagged about 35 minutes of traffic there. Come down to the last set of lights, turn right or left, and we'll get to Swiss Chalet faster that way. I took you guys up to see the Terry Fox when the weather was nicer. So we are an hour from Nipigon. Then we'll have to fuel there, so I'm just going to go look up when that reserve gas station closes. The sky is so bright, we have a full moon. We got some good high beams. You can see the snow on the trees. Yeah. So we made it to Highway 11. Got our fuel. Coming into Long Lock here, but it's saying that the road is closed to almost Hearst, but there is the odd vehicle passing us, so we're not sure what's happening up ahead. I went on the 511, I went on Facebook, I went on my Google Maps, and they're all saying that it's closed. And if that's the case, I don't think there's any way around it, any back road, so we might have to park. And we're so close to home. Oh well, the joys of Highway 11 in Northern Ontario. I mean, look at how dry the roads are, and it happened in the daylight, obviously, because it's been closed for over 5 hours. I don't know. We have our full moon guiding us home tonight. Kind of creepy when you don't see a lot of traffic, isn't it? Just coming into Long Lock now. I don't see any lights or anything flashing. No, please. police out to tell us anything.
Had that issue before.
Yes, we have. You find out at the last minute when you arrive to the scene. I mean, there's still the odd car passing by, so it's like, where did you come from?
Yeah. Disturbed this poor nap there in the back of the cruiser. The lights out.
Yeah, see, that looks like a transport coming towards us now.
It's a car.
That's a car. Don't know what to think. It's a long stretch of highway though that they've closed, like 2 hours stretch. It did say though it was an accident and there's fatalities, but I don't understand the 2 hour stretch closed. Anyway, there's the sign, Long Lac.
They've been closing it further back because of the
There's nowhere to stop.
other entities that think it's the Indianapolis 500 when
It's like a ghost town and it's only 9 o'clock. Well, 9:15. A lot of trucks park along here too where the coffee shop is. So let's see how many are here.
there's not a lot.
No, there isn't a lot at all. Decisions.
Well, I don't see any cherry blossoms.
Nope. So, and I don't want to stay in Long Lac because I don't trust the area. Even though there's a hotel right there, you'd be worried about your vehicle all night long. So, onwards we go. I think this guy's coming with us, isn't he? No, he's going the other way. He's going west. Alright, my arm's getting sore. I'll be back. Well, it looks like we just hit the road closure. All these trucks are parked on the side of the road. So what do we do in a car? Don't know. Are they moving? No. They're actually sitting on the road. They're not on the shoulder. And we don't know how long they've been sitting here. Are you guys getting a clear picture? I mean, we got a full tank of gas. We got blankets, food, some snacks, some water. Like, the police should be sitting back at Long Lac letting people know so that you don't drive up into this. Because what do you do? Oh boy. I'll keep you posted. So we did a U-turn 15 kilometers outside of Long Lac is where the road closure was. But there was no police, no nothing in Long Lac to tell you to not go ahead. And I mean, the temperatures it's cold now. What is it without the wind chill? -13. Let me check the wind chill. workers, though, they all could have pulled in back here. Now they're all going to sit in the highway. They're going to run out of hours. It's going to mess them all up. And they could have parked for the night down here. There's enough pull-out for them. Oh boy. And it is 9:40. Well, we come back and found this clean, affordable room. AC, Wi-Fi, fridges, and satellite TV. The doors are locked, but there was a phone number to call, so the guy's coming down to meet Shawn at the door. And they're going to allow the dogs. And the rooms are down there. Now, for an emergency closure, there's only one car there. So I don't know. Anyways, just waiting for him to come down and unlock the door. Well, we're in our room. It's there's the sink. It's not bad. There's a door into the bathroom. It's kind of tight. There's the bath, and then boom, there's the toilet. Anyway, it's better to be safe than sorry. So this is where we are. So yeah, and then it's got a little bit of a makeshift closet. Shawn's clothes. Come in here, and these two are on the bed. There's a little bench there we threw some stuff on. Are you comfortable? Yeah. And then there's microwave. This is for me. Whoops. Keurig. They actually have Tetley tea. Do you believe it? They must have knew Caroline was coming. And then a desk, Shawn's computer. I put Carrie's food and water there. TV, refrigerator. We got the heat blowing in the windows. The curtains are blowing. Max and Rosie are there. So yeah, I'm gonna put the TV on and my PJs on and jump into bed and have a good night's sleep. Have a shower in the morning and hit the road again. Yeah, they're not telling much about this accident, but I'll show you outside here. Oh, I got water to thaw. Our car's sitting there. This guy's from Saskatchewan. Did you say Saskatchewan? Alberta. The guy beside us. And there's all the trucks parked, and there is the other hotel right across the street. Seems to be a lot of cars over there. But then that one could be more money as well, so we're good here. It's quiet. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at the icicles hanging there. Crazy. We got a few here, but those ones are crazy. Crazy. Yeah. All right. We'll catch us all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's 10:30. We're still here. The highway is still closed. There was 2 fatalities. Don't know if I mentioned that last night. So anyway, Shawn's just packing up the car, and we're gonna head out. There's a Robin's Donut next door. We'll grab a tea and coffee or whatever he's having, and go sit in the traffic. Hopefully it's open though by the time we get there. We're about 15 kilometers out of where we had stopped last night, but I'm sure there's a lot more trucks probably backed up to here by now. Anyways, Carrie's crying, aren't ya? Okay, I'll catch you after. I'll end the video when we get home so you know we got home safe. Shawn just went into Robin's Donuts. And now we're reading on the door here. Cash only at the counter. It's a good thing we scraped together $12. Actually $14. Whew. I had a shower and my hair come out all frizzball. Yeah. Whenever we have cash on us, we usually use it anyway, right? Who carries cash? Everybody's got their debit card. But I said the way times are, we'd almost be better to all be pulling our cash out and keeping it safe somewhere. Anyways, I still have a purse full of change, but... So I told him a cup of tea and a muffin or a toasted bagel if they have them. I'm starting to eat now. My teeth are healing. It's just the double one here, but I can eat on this side, yeah. Anyways, most people are just running in, I guess, for coffee. Yep. Said to him a cup of tea and a muffin or a toasted bagel if they have any. So we'll see what he comes out with. So far, the trucks aren't moving behind us. And I really hope we're not sitting in the vehicle for hours, because the guy at the hotel kind of knocked on the door. I said, we're still here. He told me when checkout was, but I couldn't hear him. And I said, pardon? And he never answered. Yeah, Dad'll be back. He's getting us some breakfast, I guess we'll call it. Anyways, the old guy stopped beside me to put his coat on. I think he's a truck driver. It's not cold. I don't know why I'm sipping myself up. Anywho, oh yes, Shawn gave me back my card. So when we get to, where are we going? When we get to Hearst, I'm going to run in and got to buy the dogs some of their wet dog food. We ran out. We had the last of that at our friend's place the other night. So last night last night they had Swiss Chalet. So what am I talking about? Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I'm going to take my coat off. I don't like wearing my coat in the car, and I'm already bundled up as it is. So at least the sky is blue and the roads are clear. It said it was a 2-vehicle accident, but I think the roads were fine here too. So I really don't know what happened. No. Anyways. Oh, here he comes. Let's see what he brings. Ugh. He's got a bag. A bag of something. I like to put my hood up here because... Oh, here he is. Don't fall, guys. Don't fall. Thank you. Cup of tea. What you got? Coffee.
And I got a fritter and you got the bagel.
Ooh, I got a bagel and he got a fritter. You didn't fall. Woohoo! Alrighty. My lips are so dry. I didn't bring chapstick and I put my lippy on, but it's kind of stinging. What kind of bagel did I get? That's your fritter.
I just got you a plain one because the other one was multiple cheese. And I didn't think you wanted.
Multi-cheese?
Yeah.
Interesting. Plain is fine with me. I'm telling our friends we're heading out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought we'd best that out and sit in there, because if we don't, when all the trucks come from, there's 2 accidents, eh?
Oh boy.
There's one outside of Hearst and one outside.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that you wanted me to sit inside? Are they talking?
No. I said we're going to sit on the road because if we don't, we won't get out because of all the fucking ding-dings.
Oh, I thought you meant we should have sat in there.
No.
Ooh, this looks good, but why so much butter? They wow, it's soaking. It's soaking. Look at that, double toasted, my favorite.
East Indians got this too.
Okay, we're on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Who do you think I'm talking to?
I didn't know it was on. But I'm not going to change my rhetoric. Goddamn.
Shawn. Anyways, I'm turning the camera off. I said hold on and I made him stop. He just said that the people that were killed here were coming back from a funeral.
Yeah,
Isn't that horrible?
They're from Callstock.
Where's that?
That's the reserve outside of Hearst.
Oh, so they were at a funeral here.
Yeah, somewhere down.
And heading home.
Yeah.
There's a little motel. They're all at that one.
Yeah, it was full.
You don't know that?
Yeah, they rent these out to workers. Anyway.
Why it's been closed for so many hours.
And that's why it's closed for such a long distance.
So they know the people that died here because they were here for a funeral.
The lady that stops in every morning was telling her.
Wow. That's very sad. Very sad. Well, we'll see how far we get. And if the traffic is moving. but there's nothing coming our way right now. Yeah, it's 10:40 and there's no traffic coming our way. But that's okay. We will at least be sitting ready to go. Well, I didn't even finish my bagel and we're stopped already. So, if they say it's opening at noon, we have an hour, 10 minutes. Shawn said there was lots of rooms open. I think a lot of the truckers rented a room last night. That's why there wasn't a lot of cars. Why not? Go in and have a nice bed to sleep in and a shower. What's the rush? We were kind of rushed out though because he was knocking on the door and I didn't know what time he wanted us out at. But under the circumstances, he should have let us sit in the room for an hour. But then we would have been further back, right? Because everybody's waiting for the news. Oh, well. That's a Corolla Cross. Corolla's making hatchbacks. Cool. There's a black garbage bag right there, kind of blowing. And Miss Carrie's growling at it. Oh, it's moving now. It's okay. What is it? It's okay.
It's a garbage bag. Hey.
Oh, we put her bark collar on. Oh, poor thing. Oh boy. Say it.
It's a bag. Okay, come on. It's a bag. It's a bag.
It's a garbage bag. I know. My goodness.
It's a bag.
Did you want everybody to laugh at you? Did you? What is it? Well, you're talking to it now. So we're still sitting here. It is 11:49. I just went on the 511 Ontario, and there's another accident that happened in Hearst, and there's another accident that happened at 11:30 in Kapuskasing. So now the road is closed from Long Lac to Kapuskasing. It's going to be a long day. But Caroline is knitting. I was able to grab the yarn. Remember I was going to knit this for my exchange that I'm doing. So I'm in a doll group on Facebook, and at Christmas time they did an exchange, and I know they've done some in the past, and I've never actually joined any of them. So they're doing this Valentine's one, and you have to spend, I guess, maximum $20, and it has to be handmade. So I decided I was going to knit this cute little sweater. And when we were in Winnipeg, I ran into Michael's, and it was on sale, the yarn, but I grabbed the pink and I grabbed the gray. So I'm almost finished the front. I've already done the back, so I finished this, almost done, and then I'm going to do the sleeves and the hat. Let me just do this without showing the pattern, but there you go. Yeah, actually the whole pattern's on that side. I think it was a free pattern I downloaded anyway. It was, yeah. If anybody wants it, let me know and I'll link it down below. I printed it out so I'd have it with me. So I'm going to do that. I do have a pattern for leg warmers. Probably won't get time to do those. So what I'm doing with it is I went to the Dollarama before we left, and I found little hair clips, and they came in a box but with a little gift bag. So I'm going to put them in the gift bag, and it's going to go in as well. And I also found little pink pens and little pads, and so that's going to go in as well. So when it's all finished and before I mail it, I'll show you it. But for now, I'm knitting. I'm going to finish this. The only thing is, you know, when you have a whole, I'm trying to do it so I'm not carrying the color through the back, so I don't have my little things to wind the yarn on. So I'm getting all tangled up as I go, or I probably would have had it done by now. But because we're sat still, I'm going to finish it. I'll show you after. Finally, they've reopened the road. It's at 4:20. The cop is escorting all the cars and pickups ahead of the transports. Yay! He says, how long you guys been here? We're like, well, we got here last night, but we stayed in the hotel. Yeah. I think that man in front of us was here all night because his car has icicles. Anyway, we told him to go, but he waved us on first. And he's not behind us, is he? Yay! We get to pass all these trucks. And he doesn't look like a cop. He's in a... Oh, this guy's trying to drive down the road. We're getting escorted. Or is he a cop?
No, he's wearing a...
Oh, some kind of... So this is... How much traffic? I just got to put on my seatbelt. I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, so we've been sitting for about 5 hours, Shawn said, on the side of the road. Oh, he's bringing back a crushed truck. This is a lot of traffic. Well, that was nice of them to, because, I mean, you can live in the transport, right? They sleep in them at night. They're warm enough. Got your bed and everything, whereas we're in a car. Well, we're in an SUV. It is a little SUV, isn't it? I keep calling it a car. It's a little SUV. And, that's great that he's letting us get ahead of all this. Woohoo! Oh yeah, he's got his lights flashing. The four-wheelers get to go first. Woohoo! Rick, he was smart. He pulled in. So all these trucks have been sitting here since the accident happened at 6:30 last night. So 22 hours ago. 22 hours ago. He's telling him, get in your truck. We're opening the road. Yeah, I just went on the 511 and then it said there was no accident to report. And then I come out and went back in and then it said the road was still closed, so it was confusing. So there must have been a truck here too.
Well, they told you they must have turned around somewhere.
I don't know how they turned around. There's a few guys up here standing out of their trucks as well. Ooh, he's telling him to get back in his truck too. Get in your trucks, boys. It's cold. Open it, he says. Open.
Passed that guy twice yesterday.
No, they're all woo! Another one standing outside his truck. What are they doing? Get in your truck. Blah, 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 blah. We're letting the four-wheelers go first. Sorry, guys. I had to. They make me laugh. Yeah, there's a few big gaps. So they've come up here and turned around. Yes. They've turned around and went back into town. And some, like this guy here, why didn't he pull him out? He's got a trailer. That guy in the pickup should have followed us. I don't think he's seen him. So some of these guys could be out of hours, but no, they've had 12 hours off, so.
Just might
oh, sorry, not 12. They've had 22 hours off. Be what?
It just meant like I couldn't hold it anymore, so I get out to the side of the road, have a pee, and sure enough, a cop pulls up.
The cop pulls up beside me and he says, "Put your window down." So I'm rolling down the window and he goes, "I'm opening up the road, just pull in behind me." And I'm like, I don't know where my husband went. So Shawn comes back and he goes, "Oh, he went over to have a piss." That's what he said. Oh, why is there a car here at the front? Oh, I don't know. that was the nice cop. Thank you. Now he's opening the road there. Woohoo! We're second in line. What's the smell?
That's that truck.
Oh, it's a horrible smell. But why was that car sitting there? It was a car from Alberta.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We're on the road again. 4:30. Caroline's got to go pee too, but I was almost going to go out and squat between the doors in the car, but the guy behind me would have watched in his transport. Oh, that was good timing, Shawn. 5 hours.
Just for the cop pull up there.
Oh, we have the luck of the Irish. My husband's gone.
The evidence is in your hand.
And then the cop's like, well, I don't blame ya. Don't blame ya. Anyways, off we're rolling. So this guy's in a rush in the red pickup. He just passed us.
Look at this guy.
And look at him. Like, yeah, you're delayed whatever hours, but go take it easy.
You know what
That's
is.
the Alberta ones that were sitting in front. And what speed are we doing?
150.
Jeez.
You never guess what race it is.
No, I don't need to know. But yeah. Come on, guys. We just had 3 accidents in front of us. Take your time. I don't think it's opened coming westbound yet. Just us going east. And there they go.
They're the ones that drove up past everybody and parked in front of everybody.
Oh, they're the ones that parked up front. So that's why he made them wait.
Yeah.
Get on him. Cop, yeah, because there was a few cars that passed us, but the cops turned them back because we were laughing. Back to the end of the line you go.
But that one good.
But that one, he was sitting up front there. You guys would have seen that in the video.
Yeah, he went by about 2 hours ago.
Little bugger.
There's one of that 5 that went up.
Yeah. Well, the cop knew what he was doing. Yeah. It's a good thing Shawn didn't get a fine for peeing outside. Oh my goodness gracious me. We are off and running. Should be home for dinner. It's truck after truck after truck on the westbound side. It'll be the same behind us. They're all in a rush now. Deliveries will be late. So we're just coming up to the exit here where the accident happened. The Horn Payne exit, so right here. Did a good job of cleaning it up because there's no debris or anything. Very sad though. I think they're just letting the traffic go in spurts because it'd be a bunch of trucks and then nothing. And another bunch of trucks. You'll see when we come up here a bunch of lights. So yeah, it's probably being controlled of. Just imagine what the backup was. Crazy. And now we're coming into where the snowbanks are high. Hearst is 60 kilometers away.
An hour and a half.
We have the moon straight ahead. It's a full moon. But it's got like a foggy square across it, doesn't it? Looks pretty cool. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That was neat. Just a wish to fly across.
On a broom?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the road's quiet again.
I was meeting the group that
The next group?
camped.
Yeah. We finally made it home. What an exhausting trip that was. Anyway, my sincere condolences to the family that lost 3 members there. It was the husband posted that his wife's brother, sister, and her boyfriend were all killed in that accident. So it's very sad. Breaks my heart to think of things like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Take care, and we will catch us on the next one. We're home. Yippee! Okay, I gotta mad dash into the bathroom. Hopefully I won't get attacked by dogs on the way. Bye, everyone.
Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good!